The Gabba, the pink ball, and a rivalry that never sleeps. If the first test in Perth was a warning, the second test in Brisbane was a statement of absolute dominance. Australia has taken a 2-0 lead in the 2025 Ashes, and today we are looking at a scope on the game to see exactly how England was dismantled under the lights. It started with a toss won by Benjamin Stokes, but the story was immediately hijacked by Mitchell Starc. Reducing England to 5-4-2 in the third over, Starc didn't just break the spirit of the English top order, he broke history by dismissing Harry Brook. He surpassed the legendary Wasim Akram to become the most prolific left-arm fast bowler in the history of Test cricket. But England had a champion of their own. Joe Root, after 30 attempts on Australian soil, finally found his moment. His unbeaten 138 was a masterclass in resilience, guiding England to a respectable 384. It was his 40th Test century, but arguably his most significant, proving that even against a pink ball hurricane, class is permanent. Then came the Australian reply, 511 runs of pure grit. While the headlines usually go to Smith or Labuschagne, who both notched half-centuries, this innings belonged to the depth of the Australian lineup. For the first time since 1992, every single Australian batter reached double digits. The knockout blow. Mitchell Starc again, this time with the bat. His 77 runs from number 9 broke Stuart Broad's world record for the most test runs in that position. By the time the tail was wagging, Australia held a massive 177 run lead. England wasn't just trailing on the scoreboard, they were being ground down mentally. Entering the second innings, England faced the twilight zone at the Gabba. Under the lights, the ball didn't just swing, it tugged. Michael Nasser, clinical and precise, exploited the conditions to perfection, bagging a 5-wicket haul that ripped the heart out of the English middle order. Despite a fighting 50 from Benjamin Stokes and a late stand from Will Jacks, England folded for 241. Australia needed just 65 runs to seal it. Steve Smith, captaining with the tactical flair we've come to expect, finished the game in a hurry, launching a massive 6 to wrap up an 8-wicket victory in just 10 hours.